All right, time to make some more money. Let's check up on things. Yep, looking good. Everything's looking good from the master control room. Yo, Sam, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Think I'm gonna sell the nightclub real quick and then sell some MC businesses. Yo, Will, what's up? Happy Saturday, guys. How you guys doing? All right, I think I'm gonna switch to the CEO just because I'm terrified of those damn raids for the MC businesses. Doing good, doing very good. Glad to hear it. Take the old Volatus. Yeah, man, really excited after Rockstar's announcement yesterday. I knew it was coming, but to hear it's going to be the biggest DLC ever and a new location, man. Sounds like Rockstar is really upping the ante before they do the expanded and enhanced update for the new consoles, which is fantastic. Looks like we're going into the skies of the night. Sell the nightclub. Little special ops night work. Man, my employees keep... I got some lazy employees for the nightclub. This is like the third or fourth time within maybe 2-3 weeks where one of the employees stopped producing. So after I sell this, I'm gonna have to switch them around, shuffle them up again, crack the whip, keep them on track. That is one thing I'm hoping Rockstar will fix, some of these bugs, and they did say that they would. Hello, Brad. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Saturday stream, Saturday money stream. Loading, loading, loading. And we're in. I'll show you exactly what I was just talking about with these lazy, useless workers, employees. Okay, I'm Securo Serve. That's good. Yeah, check this out. So only the pharmaceutical research and the cash creation. So if we go to warehouse management, one of these guys is a lazy bum. I think it's this guy. South American Imports. Going back to nightclub home. South American Imports is doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, unfortunately, it will not let me assign this guy to anywhere else until I sell the nightclub. So, let's do that. Usually it would be around $1 million by now, but not with that lazy employee. So, we will take our nearly 700K.
All right, so it seems like I'm not the only one worried about being caught with all this illegal stuff. Our buyer is communicating on an encrypted channel, this Sightseer app.
KDH, welcome back. Good to see you guys again. Always fun to hang out. 89 million. Oh, for sure, bro. You'll get to 100 mil, no problem. And that should cover, that should be more than enough than the entire DLC. Uh-oh. Sentinel. Alright, let's take our little shortcut. Yeah, do that, KDH. It's always the best investment of money is investing it into businesses. And I have relocated a few of my businesses. I've moved my bunker from, I think, Chumash to the farmhouse. I've moved my nightclub. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet, and it's better to get everything situated before the DLC drops. That is for sure. I'm going through my garages trying to get rid of some old vehicles that I don't drive anymore. Trying to be ready to go. Yeah, Sam, don't sleep on these MC businesses also. I made $2 million yesterday. I'll be making $2 million today. You can make $2 million every day, 1 to 2 million easily with the double money. Double money makes it all worth it. I don't usually sell my MC businesses too often unless it's the double money. Buying supplies, absolutely. I am a casual gamer, so what I like to do is fill up every business from the master control room in the arcade and then just chill. Just do some drifting or play around, come up with a few new ideas for some new videos. Look out, reckless drivers.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
And if you want to really grind, it is more productive to buy the supplies and then do client jobs and import-export on top of the supplies filling up. Definitely a lot better.
You're totally following me. Oh my.
Look at that armor plating. Not much visibility and probably not too much protection either from bullets. All right, look at this fine house. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one next door. There we go.
Oh shit!
Back to the old sites here. Ah, my favorite. Squiggly wiggly. How low can you go? What is these morons doing? Dude, I could seriously blow you guys out of the sky right now, but I will be nice. Yeah, that's true, Sam. My recommendation opinion would be maybe think about buying just one of the MC businesses, like the Coke business is the most profitable, because from one sale you can make 800,000 per sale with the double money. So even if you just do that once a day for the next few days, that's still going to be 3-4 million, which would definitely at least cover the cost of the business and the upgrades. I believe the upgrades is going to be about 1.4, 1.5 million for the product upgrade, the security upgrade, all that good stuff. But it does pay off. It is an investment. And if you're worried you don't have the time to get that money back, then just wait. Just wait. Just hold on to your money and grind the client jobs, like you said. And don't forget about import-export. Even without double money, that is the best return. But you do gotta grind, sell. I think the cooldown is 20 minutes per vehicle. So you could sell 3 per hour. $80,000 per delivery. Say you take $10,000 in damage on the car. You're still looking at over $200,000 an hour just from that. Say around 210, 220,000. Still really good, and those missions are fun. And that is another business I am relocating, changing locations on. All right, we are leaving the city, going out to the woods, out of town. Coming through. Yep, I watch a lot of YouTube videos on the background while I'm AFKing in GTA, Netflix as well. That is why I love the nightclub. That thing just generates money just for being logged into the game. Ooh, man, we're taking this quick. Not bad. What is the name of this vehicle? The Mule Custom. Go on, Mule. Well done. And where we're going, we don't need roads. Uh-oh. That could have been worse. Could have been worse. Hit it. Beautiful. Come on, keep it together. Ah, the old Rebel radio tower. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. 18.31. How was that for quickness? Does not get much better than that. Felt like Neo in the Matrix doing that last hack. Good old Sandy Shores Airport. And there's some rocks. Thank you, Rocks. Always appreciate bringing a huge vehicle like this to a complete dead stop. Yo, what's up, Dead Asleep? The Elegy glitch, are you talking about the duplication glitch? I've done those, man, maybe a year ago. Maybe a year and a half ago. It was a while ago, but back when I was doing it, it was in the bunker, and you had to do something with a Faggio next to the MOC. But I'm sure nowadays it's something completely different, as Rockstar is always in a constant war with the hackers that are coming up with these dupe glitches. Nice. Looks like we'll be not too far away from Sandy Shores when we complete this, and hopefully one of our MC businesses is ready to go. Oh, I do have one in Paleto Bay, which maybe we'll get that out of the way first, because that one might not be a complete success. The only reason I've got the Paleto Bay location for the weed business is usually I'm only selling 2 of the businesses, the 2 most profitable, the coke and the meth, but I just love that location and that building up in Paleto for the weed farm. So it's more of a hangout spot. Look out. Coming through. Going wide. Bogdan glitch, yeah, that's probably the best. It's over $1 million, or around $1 million bucks, right? Every time you do it, and then you just switch off between a friend, keep quitting. So maybe like $1 million every hour. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 600K, not too bad. So I should be up around 16 million now. Let's go check out the old weed farm. Always love stopping by Paleto.
Okay, you made the sale. We finally got currency to run through the tills at this place. All anyone drinks nowadays is bottled fucking water. The profits minus the laundering fee will be in your account soon.
Cool, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. See you in a bit, maybe. If not, see ya when I see ya. Next stream or later on. Alright, down and over Mount Chiliad. Not the best visibility, but should get better as the sun comes up here shortly. And there it is. I would not recommend owning this location. It is too far, but I just love hanging out here once in a while. My other 3 businesses are all in Sandy Shores, which is the best location for soloing. These MC businesses when they're full. I used to own some in the city, and man, the trash trucks just couldn't do it. Always had like, I needed another minute or two, but going from Sandy Shores to the city, much, much better. All right, this is almost completely full. Let's go for it. Good enough. See what we get. I might have to switch sessions here if it's the post-stop vans. That is the only one that you cannot sell solo. Anytime you get the post-stop vans, just back out. Find a new session. 450K. We'll take that. Enter a boat. That'll work.
We on? Okay.
That
It's a
will
boat truck.
work.
Products loaded and waiting. They'll pay more for it if you get it to them quick, so get on over to the dock.
Ooh, 6. Just over 6 miles. That is the problem with Paleto. But it will still be no problem. Let's go on the, get some ground speed. Always faster. All right. Got over 16 million. Hopefully we'll have around 18 million by the time we sell all of these. as we start a new day in Los Santos. And these should be on the coast, on the left over there. We should be dropping them off to the city, kind of by the docks, if I remember right. Time to hit the off-beaten path. Take this little side road. I love these train bridges going underneath those. Fruit stands, windmills. This is a really cool part of the map. Got the old power plant, which powers the city. Really cool how Rockstar really thinks of everything for these worlds. Doot doo 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 doot. Alright, should be getting close now. Yep. Should be right over this rock. Ooh, let's go down through here. Excellent. Yo, Sienna, what is up? Welcome to the Saturday money-making stream. Just selling some boats here for a full business for the MC. Got to make that money. Gonna need a lot of it for this next DLC coming up. With a new location and the biggest DLC ever, yeah, that's gonna be the most expensive. Hands down. A lot of these missions are really not that bad. This one is always relaxing, taking some sights. Then you got the seaplanes, those are fun. Got the helicopter drop-offs, the motorcycles, those are fun. Hero Trolling, hello. How are you guys doing this weekend? Hopefully well. Hopefully you guys are doing a little bit of grinding as well, stacking up some cash, unless you're already multi-millionaires in the game. Whoop, there it is. But yeah, the only missions that are really a problem is the post-op vans. If you get those trying to do it solo, immediately just change the session. You'll lose like 10% of your product, but it'll take 20 minutes to build back up. Then you can go for another mission. And the other ones would be the trash trucks, which are difficult, but usually I have about 3 minutes remaining when I get the last one in. Hey, little Snappy, no worries. Yeah, one of these days we'll have a stream where we all hang out. I was thinking about it this weekend, but I really want to show you guys how you can solo the MC businesses. Just to inspire everyone that it can be done completely solo. But I am looking forward to some drift meets, taking out some aircraft, flying around, and just having a good time. Okay. Go with the old Molotov. Where are you, Molotov? There you are. Should be coming up right around here somewhere. There it is. Could use the Oppressor MK2, but it's a nice day to take out the old Molotov for some airtime. Get a nice flight in. Short but sweet. And we're off. That is one boat down, 2 to go. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. This is a mission that you do not have to worry about. Alright, let's deploy our landing gear. Oh, still a little bit of ways. Should be right by this rock, right? Alright, let's see if we can nail this landing without blowing up the plane. Yes. And that is why I love the Molotov. You can land this thing literally anywhere with ease. And let's take this guy. Go for a nice another ride. For another 5 drop-offs. You used the method for the podium car? Awesome. Which one did you win? The one this week? Or last week? The Komoda. Yeah, it definitely takes some time on that spinning the wheel method. All of them, nice. That is awesome. Congrats. I'm glad it's helping quite a few of you guys get those podium cars, because we all know Rockstar makes so much money off shark cards and takes so much work grinding for money. So when we can get something once in a while for free, absolutely. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Catching some nice air off these waves. You didn't get the Komoda? Yeah, it's unfortunate, but you can't win them all. But if you can win one every 2-3 weeks, that is good enough. We'll take what we can, right? Love these cliffs. All this beach that runs around the entire map. Here you go, special delivery. And just like that, there was one remaining. Looks like this one is a bit more in towards the docks. There it is. Pull up our interaction menu, get ready to call the Molotov again. Oh, I already have a vehicle. Yeah, I remember. I remember what I have to do. I have to call the Oppressor MK2 first and then get rid of that, and then I can call an aircraft. I don't know why Rockstar decided to do it that way, where you can't respawn it if it's already on the map, but so be it. You got the PR4, that is a fun one. That thing is a blast. Alright, let's call the Oppressor MK2. And we cannot return that vehicle because it's too far away. Next request in 3, 2, 1. Come on, Molotov. There we go. You guys want to see a magic trick? There it is. Appeared out of nowhere. All right, one boat left, 18 minutes on the clock. No stress. Love it. Let's get some first-person time. As we leave the docks. And after this crest, we should be approaching our landing point. I think it's up here. Ah, yes, there it is. Landing gear down. Line up our angle. And less power. Uh-oh. That'll work. Should you buy the Anise Helion? 100%. Not only is it one of the best drift cars in the game, but you do not have to stance the vehicle. It is just get in it and drift it. Just get in and drift. I really hope Rockstar makes more drift vehicles like that. Straight from the factory, drift ready. Uh-oh, got some boat-on-boat contact. Sorry about that. So, how much are we getting from this? 450,000, something like that. Oh, I was thinking of the Hellfire, the Helion, right. I would say no. I mean, it's a good-looking vehicle, and it's good at off-roading. But, do you have a Camacho? Because the Camacho is so cheap, and it outperforms every civilian vehicle in the game. Especially with this DLC coming out within the next few weeks, I would start saving money. Save, grind. And if you're going to make purchases, I would buy things that are on sale. Like, that one supercar is on sale this week for $139,000 if you have your Twitch Prime account. That's a no-brainer. That makes sense. If you can get 40% off, it's worth it. But just be careful. Don't let your money go too low. Originally, I said you want to have 5 to 10 million saved up for this next DLC. I am changing that to, I'm going to say 15 to 20 million. Just considering the arcade for this last update, you could buy all those arcade machines. I must have spent close to 10 million on my arcade, plus the drone center, the master control room. So there's a very good chance we might spend 5 to 10 million on the new business, the new property alone. And it's always nice to have some extra millions to enjoy some of the new vehicles that come out on day one. Instead of the Camacho, I would go with the Cara, the Contender. Both of those are pretty good. The Trophy Truck, if you're okay with more of the full-out race vehicles, the Trophy Truck is actually better than the Camacho, and the price is good too. All right, and that is a sale, 487,000. Nice. And we got another player in here. Looks like he's grinding the MC businesses as well. This week is the time to do it. You can make that much money if you have a nightclub and if you have if you have 3 employees assigned from the MC businesses. My nightclub generates me $1 million every 2 days alone, not including the bunker, not including import-export. So I would say that's a must-have for getting good money.
And we have a sale. Digital assets transferred to your account, and that's it from LJT.
All right, it's a nice day for a nice ride from the city to Sandy Shores. And since we're doing some MC work, I think we should call out the fastest motorcycle in the game.
Huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
And no, it is not the Oppressor. Arena Workshop, there we go.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Vehicle warehouse doesn't matter that much, to be honest, KDH. I'm actually moving mine right now from the big house, the one that's at the airport, to the other one that's in the back of the airport. It's hidden in the back of those warehouses because you can source and sell vehicles way below that 20-minute cooldown. I'm always waiting like 5 minutes before I can source again. So really I would go check out some of the locations and pick the one that you like the most. The area, you know, the ambiance, part of town that you like being in, all that good stuff. See if the old Coke lockup is ready to go. As we ride out in speed. Hopefully we don't die. Because this thing is crazy, crazy fast. Coming through, guys. Whoa. That was unsettling. Oh, man. Thought we might have wrecked right there. That was a close one. Yeah, you can switch any businesses in the game. I've done it too many times, actually. They give you half of what you've spent on the business, but they do not give you any money for the upgrades. So you're going to lose money on whatever upgrades you did. And you'll get half of what you spent on the actual business. You'll trade it in for whatever you want. All right, time for a nice mountain road drive. Coming through. And I would call this drive a huge success. We didn't crash once, which is very easy to do on the Apocalypse Death Bike. Nice. Cutting the lines. Oh, don't even think about it. And just like that, we are here at the old Coke lockup in record time. Sure, we could have taken a helicopter or the Oppressor MK2, but what fun would that have been? Not as much fun as the Nitrous Death Bike. Yo, JP, what is up, brother? Sam, welcome back. Checking up on things at the old Coke lockup. See how we're making out on the product. And almost there. Let's see, I think... Which business was farthest out? Maybe the cash business is ready to go. Let's check on that. It's right around the corner. Oh boy. Some downhill action. Hit the boost. Nice. And right through the oil fields here. Hello, gentlemen. Where are you guys going? Just wanted to say hi. Yeah, right through these oil fields we have the cash business. Let's check up on things here as the coke lockup is almost completely full. This is where you want all of your MC businesses, guys. If you're going to be solo selling like I am, as my friends are not always available. Sometimes I am up at odd hours of the late night, and sometimes I gotta sell all by myself. Nope, this one is not as good as the coke lockup. Let's check on the meth. So yeah, you're gonna want the Sandy Shores locations, and they are cheaper too than the ones in the city. So that is a double plus. James, I sold all of my businesses last night, so I made about $2 million bucks. So this is my second round since the double money on Thursday. I actually got really distracted yesterday with that announcement from Rockstar on the updates coming for GTA and Red Dead. And I actually jumped in Red Dead Online last night for a bit, and it was fantastic. I felt like I was on vacation. No flying oppressors, no hydras, no explosions, just me, my horse, and the good old outdoors. Let's check up on the meth. Nice, congrats on the 10 million from the double crates. I earned about 9 million. Okay, so the coke is the last one to go. We can sell our bunker real quick, let the coke fill up. I'd like to get the complete sales on these. Yeah, absolutely, though, on that double money. Whenever it's double money on businesses, it's always worth taking advantage of, because I know I'm going to make more than 10 million this week, and just casually, leisurely playing the game. I don't have to grind like crazy. All you have to do is order supplies for all of your MC businesses and just AFK. Just watch YouTube, watch Netflix. Just be logged into the game. And then order supplies again. Wait another hour or two. And sell, sell, sell. $3:22 a.m. where you live. Where are you at, Hero? What part of the world is that? Over by Asia? Because UK is here. UK is in the house. Should be around dinner time over in the UK, right? Around 6 p.m., 7 p.m., something like that. All right. And always, always have your bunker ready to go. Always good for some downtime. Get a nice 175,000 for selling it for just the one order of supplies, something like that. 6:25 p.m. Nice. Yeah, you guys aren't too bad on the time difference. It's over in Asia. I lived in the Philippines over on that side of the world for a few years, and it's complete opposite almost. Morning over here, middle of the night over there. UK as well, yep. I remember, Sam. You guys are over there. Over on the other side of the pond. Want to visit over there one of these days. All right. Yeah, let's resupply before we sell. And we're off. Ah, yeah, Australia. That makes sense.
We're all business today. The guns are in an insurgent. Get it to the buyers and your job is done.
Really cool. We got people representing from all over the world today on this stream. Ooh, is this the one drop off? Yes, yes it is. Whoops. Easy, Cletus. I was trying to avoid hitting you guys. I'll fix the fence when I get back. Stayed up to watch the stream. Awesome. Awesome, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream, hanging out. I do the same thing, man. I have insomnia ever since I was a kid. Like, from when I can remember, 7, 8, 10 years old, 13. Never wanted to go to sleep. Always staying up watching David Letterman, Jay Leno, the late night talk shows back in the day. Until I get so tired, I just pass out. And it's still a challenge nowadays, but so be it. So be it. I put in some work on the late night gaming, that's for sure. Man, you guys are bringing me good luck. Good juju. Got the one drop off for the bunker. My first stream ever last weekend when I logged on for the CEO crate work. I kid you not, I got 4 vehicles back to back. Rumpo Custom, RV, van. 4 vehicles. Could not believe it. For sourcing the 3 crates all together, all at once. And with just over a mile to go, got a beautiful sunset as we drive through the city to get a nice 175,000 profit, something like that, after the cost of buying supplies. And then we start the MC run, start selling those off. The coke lockup should definitely be fully maxed out by then. And then I've got the meth ready to go, as well as the cash creation. I would not recommend the document forgery. I think without double money, it's only like 130,000 or 150,000. So even with the double money, you're looking at like 275,000 or something. But you gotta buy supplies like twice, 2.5 times at 75,000 each. So not worth it. But the weed business is. Because as you guys saw, 470,000? Yeah, that's worth doing. Nice, you've watched all the streams, Hero Trolling. That's awesome. I am really enjoying these streams. It's awesome to hang out with you guys while I'm playing. And there is a 212,000. See what we're at now. Let's throw all this money in the bank so that we don't need to crunch numbers or use a calculator or anything like that, because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, deposit. 737. Nice. So we're at 17 million. We'll definitely have more than 18 million. Hopefully closer to 19 million by the time we're done with these. All right, we are close to the beach. Let's take out my personal Volatus. There you are. I'm sorry about this. I am gonna need to borrow your vehicle for a quick trip over to the beach. Can we get over this? Yes. Nice. Nailed that landing.
And that, I believe, is everything sold. Next time you see those weapons, they'll be on the news.
There it is. Always love flying my personal Volatus. Love the hangar update, man. You know, sometimes it's really about the simple things. And being able to customize and change the color on these aircraft is definitely at the top of my list for welcomed additions to the game from Rockstar. So You never know, maybe we'll be able to customize boats one of these days. Jet skis, speed boats. That would be awesome. Yeah, sell that Sand King. If you're not using it, if you don't have an attachment to it, when you look at the vehicle, if your gut tells you, yeah, I'm not really going to miss it, it is time to sell those and have some cash, because cash is king for the next update coming out. You better believe that. All right. Fly over the old observatory on the way back to Sandy Shores. And back at it. Take a quick flight past the meth lockup. Everything looks quiet. Everything looks good. I hate those raids. Hate those raids for the MC businesses. Any of you guys ever started your MC business just to get rid of a vehicle, return vehicle to storage, and then you just hear some very scary music start playing and you get a phone call saying your business has been raided? Hate that. Yeah, you can always buy another one though, Hero Trolling. I've bought the same vehicle 3-4 times for some of them. Uh-oh. Maybe it's better if we make some room for these delivery vehicles. Nice and easy. Dude, what is this guy's problem? Bro, you better chill. Oh, hell no. Give you one last chance. Walk away. Don't do it. And that's how that went down. Completely random hillbilly. Starting problems for no reason. R.I.P. Sand King. Yep. We've all done it. There we go. Nice full business. 560,000 value. That is if we sell it locally, which of course we would never do. $840,000. That is what I am talking about. The most profitable business of them all. See what we get. Come on, Lady Luck. Oh, no.
Okay, we're attempting some discretion here and pretending we're the Postal Service. Got it? Okay. The product's loaded and ready for delivery.
Well, it was bound to happen. Better sooner than later, right? Fine, new session. Always good to have your spawn location set as last location when you're doing these, because now when we come back into the game, we should be right where we left off. Yep, exactly. That is the only way to deal with the post-op vans when solo. Fine new session. Any of you guys play Red Dead Online at all? Have you played the single player, Red Dead 2? Do you play online here and there? Or pass? And of course, we've got the Rockstar's fabulous servers. They have the best servers out there for multiplayer games. I don't know about that. I don't know about selling the oppressor. Which one do you have, the MK1 or the MK2 that you're talking about? MK2? No. Definitely don't sell that. That is the most useful vehicle for these MC cell missions when you're doing the trash trucks. I used to have like 30 seconds left by the time I was delivering the last one, the last drop. And with the MK2 oppressor, when you use that properly and you keep it on the ground as much as possible to have maximum speed, with that addition to the game, I've got like 3 minutes left, 3.5 minutes left on those trash trucks. Just because you can spawn it instantly and that thing absolutely hauls. So definitely rethink that. Oh yeah, guess what? Nice surprise when I logged in this morning before I started the stream. Got a message that popped up. Usually Rockstar's been giving us 200,000 every week for the Twitch Prime. Got $400,000 this morning. Why? No idea. No idea. But was a great way to start the day. Nice, you got that too, Sam? Yeah, don't know why, but awesome. Especially after they made that announcement yesterday. Maybe they're making up for all the many, many months they've been silent, right? Not updating the community, not talking to the fans. Maybe that's their peace offering to us. $460, wow. I wonder if it's different amounts that people are getting. Because mine was 400,000 even. No, I have not had, well, I guess we always have time, right? But I haven't spun the wheel yet. I haven't gone after it yet. Actually, this week I don't need it. I already have the GP1. I have that in my classic supercars collection. Beautiful car. Absolutely love the new designs of the vehicles that Rockstar's been doing. If you look at the old original cars and you pop the hood, look at the motor. Oh man, they have stepped it up huge. So always, that's why we're still playing this game, right? Because the quality of the content and the updates is no other game compares to it, hands down. All right, we got 3 people in here. Let's clear the server just to be safe. Better safe than sorry, always. Yeah, that is true. I'll have to see what my original one sells for. I think it costs about $250,000 to fully upgrade a vehicle. So if my original one will sell for like $800,000, $700,000 or more, I guess that would be worth it, right? And just like that, we are in the server alone. All right, let's check this out. And let's see what this will sell for as is. There's no more product in here. I mean, supplies is out, so maybe we'll just bite the bullet. Sell for $756 instead of reordering and waiting again. See what we get. Probably $900,000. That would be worth it. Yo, think about it. What's up? Welcome to the Saturday Money Grind stream. I just had to change servers.
We selling? Huh? Okay. The buyer wants it airdropped. The product's loaded and waiting at the helipad.
All right, all right, all right. Yeah, I just had to switch servers because I got the post-op vans, which is the only mission that you cannot do solo. I've actually done it with a friend with 2 of us and have not gotten the last drop with 2 people on those post-op vans. And it's just not fun. Just crawling 5 miles, 3 miles per hour up those hills. Ugh. Everything is going good. We have sold the weed business for $470,000. And then we sold the bunker with the Insurgent, one drop off. Took like 4 or 5 minutes. Made $230,000 from that. And now we should be making close to $800,000 from the coke lockup for these 3 buzzards. Again, this is a mission that is very relaxing. Just taking some sights. What I like to do is check the map first once those blades start warming up to have an idea of our attack plan. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna try and go for that pattern. First one right by the casino. And we're off. Yeah, good day. I'm at 17 million. That crate grinding last week was really good. I made 9 million from that. And should be making 10 million plus this week from the MC. I sold everything yesterday, last night, and this is my second round for selling all of my MC businesses. I've got 4 of them. The document forgery is really not worth doing. It's just, even with double money, it's not worth it because you got to buy the supplies. Collecting money from arcade and nightclub. Yeah, I think the arcade heist is still the most profitable. If you have somebody that you can grind that with non-stop, definitely. And yeah, the channel and the streams are going great. I'm glad that these streams from the first one last weekend was no problems, no tech problems. So we are off to the races. Really awesome hanging out with you guys. And got those videos out last week on the 2 vehicles on sale. The Vagrant. Oh, the Vagrant is fun. Not the best off-road vehicle, but for high-speed rallycross, yeah, that thing is a blast. And the Evron pickup truck, that was a complete fail. Oh. Change course of direction here, and we see smoke. First drop, affirmative, we have a sighting. There you go, guys. Alright, then we go down south here, and then should be a hard right. Hit the one to the right, then go north, and then back left again. Thanks, Think About It. Appreciate the support, man. Big time. You guys are awesome. And really feeling in the groove now, which is good timing, because we should be getting this next DLC, as Rockstar said, within the next few weeks. And we got the Red Dead update coming out on Tuesday. I actually jumped into Red Dead Online last night with a friend, because I haven't played that game since December. It's been about 8 months. There's just been nothing to do. The last update, I did all of the content for the Moonshine Shack. I unlocked everything for the Outlaw Pass Season 2, which is 100 levels. And I purchased everything I wanted in the game. So, there wasn't really too much to go back in for. But Rockstar says they have the biggest, what did they use? What word? The most massive update for Red Dead ever online. So definitely gonna have to check that out this Tuesday. Hopefully it's pretty good. I think it's a naturalist role. So a lot of people are saying probably taking pictures of animals and studying animals. I would have preferred a hunting role though, where we could be a hunter and go after legendary animals like grizzly bears and that leopard. But we'll see. We shall see soon enough. Yeah, that new car on the Newswire, Dario commented yesterday on my video for that update, and it's the De Tomaso P72, PR2, something like that, but it's a concept car. They're only making 72 of them, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I ended up YouTubing the car and looking at the real version of it, and it is beautiful. The rear of that supercar kind of reminds me of some vintage styling from like Ford F-50s, old Fords, but really well done. Almost at 1,000, I know. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And it's awesome enjoying the calm before the storm with all you guys before the channel starts getting bigger. So I'm really enjoying these moments right now, definitely. Yeah, I cannot wait to see that trailer drop, though, for the new DLC. I'll probably rewatch the trailer like 20 times the first day it comes out. See what other vehicles we get, what kind of business, what kind of a theme, all that good stuff. So we got our first helicopter done. 1 out of 3 with 23 minutes remaining. If you think of 10 minutes per helicopter, plenty of time. As for the last one, you don't need to come back. This trip coming back takes a while. So, should have about 5-6 minutes left by the time we finish this last one. Oh, hello airplane. So nice of you to spawn right in my face as I'm coming in for a landing. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, nice advice, think about it. Yeah, I've read YouTubers saying when they got to 1,000 for monetization, sometime it took a month for them to get approved for the review. Let's see the layout of these. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we'll hit that one in the city. And then come up to that reservoir lake up by the expensive, nice houses, and then make our way west. Yeah, but I can't apply for the YouTube partnership until I hit 1,000 subscribers. Can I still do the AdSense before that? Or no, I have to wait? Because I thought you had to wait till you have 1,000 subscribers and then the 4,000 hours in watch time, which I've already more than doubled that. You can. Awesome, man. That is an awesome tip. Thank you for that. I will definitely look into that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Always good when we can help people from our experiences, for sure. And I would have never even thought about that. Alright, what time is it? 6:30 in the morning. Sun should be rising from the east. There it is. Beautiful sunrise over behind the dam. And there's our first drop point. These red smoke signals are always a good sight to see when you're grinding these businesses. Incoming. Alright, then we said we have to fly back up to the reservoir, right? Over in the Hollywood Hills. And fly we shall. Looks like the city is waking up for a new day. And I see smoke. Drop off number 2. This is how the Narcos used to do it back in the Pablo days, except they were in the dual engine airplanes, all the pilots from Florida, from Miami. Here you go, boys. Hold on to that. Yeah, Rockstar really knows what they're doing, making these games. And I think for the rest of these, we just have to follow the west. Head towards the west. Yep, this other one's over the university. El Chapo too, absolutely. The craziest thing about the Colombian narcos is they built submarines, like, in the jungle that they would actually use to get to Florida with hundreds of millions of dollars worth of product. You can actually see a few videos on YouTube where the Navy intercepted a few of them. Pretty intense. And there we have it. Easy peasy. As we fly over Iron Man's house, one of my favorite houses in the game. Imagine if we could buy that to have as a property and customize the inside. That is an update I would love to see with some mansions. The community's only been asking for it for what? 5 years? Almost since the release of Online. Should we try and fly under this bridge? See how I feel. I may back out if I don't feel I'm lined up. Oh no, we're perfect. Nice. Gotta have some fun between flying back, right? Some proximity flying through the river. Oh yeah, Narcos, one of my favorite series. Great show on Netflix. The Mile High Club DLC. Are you talking about space or more aircraft? What I want is I want to be able to purchase a second hangar because I've already got vehicles that I can't fit in my 20 slots that I would love to paint, change the look of. But there's no more space. All right, last buzzard, guys. Let's come in hot. Make a quick landing, get her done. Okay, that was way too hot. Get out, get out, get out, run. Run, 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 run. How was that for a tense moment? Jeez. Did not want it to be that hot. All right, woo. Get a grip. Get it together. That was intense. All right, let's see where these last final drop-offs are. Don't do what I did, guys. Do not do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Got the last of these pretty close in the city. This guy at the power station, and then we're down to the docks. Let's ride. Hello, Poluminity. Welcome to the stream. Not sure if you just witnessed that crash landing there, but that was pretty wild. But let's not get bogged down. We are one buzzard away from a nice 800,000 almost, at least 700,000 from this MC business. as we pass the windmill farm. Always need some green energy nowadays, help out the environment. All right, next to the oil refinery power plant. There you go, guys. First out of 5 drops, and this will be a wrap. Cockroach, wasn't that the guy that introduced Pablo to the whole thing on Narcos? That started everything, started it all. Pablo got into the taxi business. Most profitable taxi business in history. Multi-billion with a B dollar business. Hello, Matthias. Welcome to the stream. Hope your guys' weekend is going well. As we've still got a lot of time left. Beginning of Saturday for most of us. Yeah, good old Cockroach. He didn't last too long, did he? Kind of got a little bit greedy. Most of those guys don't last too long. Going great, excellent, awesome. I think it should be going great for all of us after the news we got from Rockstar yesterday. For a new location in Los Santos. You guys think we're going back to North Yankton? Think we're gonna have some blizzard snow action? Because it's already in the game from the single player, from the prologue. Yeah, the intro tutorial to the game, that first little bank heist. I would say Narcos is my favorite Netflix series, and I like Top Boy. It's a good crime series over from London. Over from your part of the world, I'm sure you've seen that, right? How did we miss this one? There we go. 3 down, 2 to go. There was a really cool show on Netflix that was a game show with cars, too. But for the life of me, I cannot remember the name. Let's hit this one to the left, finish off by the docks. But yeah, they had all these drift cars where they had to do these obstacles and challenges and get the best time on the course. It was really awesome. And last but not least, see how much money we get. 756,000. We will take it. Would have been 850,000. But we got the post-op vans, and we found a new session, and we lost maybe 10% of our supplies. So, sometimes it's better to just bite the bullet and take a few thousand less and keep it moving. Because once you get in the flow, keep going. Speaking of that, let's check out the meth lockup. The Avatar. I haven't heard anything or seen that. Is it any good? Man, I would like to own some of these bigger properties one day.
And we have a sale. Digital assets transferred to your account. And that's it from LJT.
Nice, I'll have to check that out one of these days. All right. Where is this thing down here? Fly up to it in the same buzzard we used for all those drop-offs. Do you see where we're at? 17.8 million just about. So for sure this will bring us over 18 million. All right, Buzzard. Let's set you down, get some boots on the ground again. See if this is filled up. She may not look like much on the outside, but that is the whole point. Incognito. An old Nickelodeon anime series, huh? I do like Nickelodeon. What is going on with this one? Should we order more supplies? Nah, I think that'll be alright. So, we should still have the cash business. Let's check on that. Let's take out the old Wolfsbane, one of the slowest bikes in the game, but I think one of the nicest classic Harley-style chopper. All right. Head over to the old discount lot where we've got our cash forgery business right in the back, right in the cuts. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect location. It looks shady and it looks dodgy. I like it. Ooh, almost, but not yet. See how much we can sell this for. Four out of 5 bars. 470. Let's sell a vehicle for import-export while these fill up a little bit more. As I mentioned, I am selling, I am Xbox, on Xbox. Oh, by the way, guys, the new Microsoft Flight Simulator just got a release date for August 18th. However, I think it is for PC first. I think it's going to be a beta for PC before it makes its way to Xbox. Which is unfortunate, but I guess better that they work out some of the bugs. Whoa, you guys see that? Little hop over the fence. And can't do it a second time. That's always the way it goes, right? Something happens totally random and you cannot duplicate it. There we go. Felt trapped for a second, started getting claustrophobic. If I had to guess for the release for Xbox, I would say 2 weeks after PC, maybe a month. Pretty sure they just want to do it on PC first so they can work out any bugs. Maybe do a few updates before it comes out for Xbox. For PC, maybe. I always prefer playing stuff on Xbox directly, but we shall see. Imagine how much storage you're gonna need for that game, though. When we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Red Dead, those are like over 100 gigabytes, right? For one game download. So, good lord, I can only imagine Flight Simulator. What that's gonna be. Maybe 200 gigabytes, the first 200 gigabyte game. 150, yeah, I would not be surprised. And especially if they have a few updates and DLCs, could get to 200 gigabytes, which is pretty insane. There we go. Always gotta have at least one crash on these bikes. Oh man, that guy is really trying to take me out. Let's get away from that mental psychopath. Alright, so I guess we'll sell a vehicle from the import-export. I think I've got 3 vehicles left that are low, whatever, low value. I really got to move my location of that vehicle warehouse soon. I should do that like tomorrow or later today. Relocate that so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Refill it up with the, what is it, 22 or 24 vehicles until you can source only the high value ones, something like that. Oh yeah, they're going to be using cloud processing power for the locations in Flight Simulator. If that is not a monument to the time we're living in for video games, I don't know what is. Literally creating the graphics as you're flying. Nope, not here. Vehicle warehouse, closer to the airport. Thank you again, Think About It. I am having a blast as well on this stream. Great way to kick off the weekend. Okay, let's cut through my little shortcut here onto incoming traffic. Past the good old nightclub where I'm gonna have to reassign my technicians, as that one guy is lazy and decided to stop working. Whoa! A little curb kick. Alright, so gonna have to disband this. Let's clear up one of these. CEO, good old Securiserve. And for anyone that might have just tuned in, I am moving locations for my warehouse. Hence the reason I only have 3 standard range vehicles in here, because I know it should be 20 vehicles in here so that you only source the high value ones. But I am going to be moving locations because I am weird like that. I'm going to be moving my location to the back of the warehouse by all those, back of the airport by all those warehouses, which is one of my favorite drift locations to do some drifting in the game. Have any of you guys ever changed locations of any of your businesses just because you like the location better? All right, change, put a black plate on here.
You know who makes good license plates?
Respray, let's go with maybe a sunrise orange. Maybe a cream pearlescent. For the secondary, we'll put a standard black on here.
I can still work a
Good
spray
with
can.
that. Performance upgrades. No spoiler. Yeah, we'll leave that off. How do we get that drag strip off, or those stabilizing wheels? Bumpers, rear bumper, that would be it. Yeah, why not? Ooh, I like that mesh black with the logo, V8 Turbo logo. No underglows. Okay, let's go straight to wheels.
Not bad. You ask me.
Muscle, chrome. Yeah, stock wheels look pretty good, right? Really a shame that this car is not better than it is. It's one of my favorite looking muscle cars in the game based on a late 60s, early 70s Camaro, I believe. But it cannot drift to save its life. It is not fast, and it is not that fun to drive around, unfortunately. I used to glitch once upon a time. Probably made
Okay, the work's
30
been done.
million?
Take the car to the buyer and don't let another organization get in the way.
probably made 30, 40, 50 million, and that money is all gone. Sometimes I sit and stare at the game for a few minutes and think of where all my hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars have went. And then I see the fees flash on the screen where Rockstar takes $30,000 out of my bank account every 30 minutes for my MC businesses, $20,000 for my properties, $20,000 for the CEO business. And then I remember, yeah, that's where a good chunk of the money goes. Oh yeah, you guys, do we have anybody else? Okay, there's somebody else in the server, but one of these days, one of my videos to make is some tips and tricks for these import-export missions. And if you are in a server by yourself solo, you guys know how the NPCs come after you, shooting at you. If you drive slow, it kind of confuses the AI in the game for the NPCs. And then sometimes they'll spawn behind you but far away, and then you can speed up. So I'll have to make a video to show exactly what I'm talking about. But there is a way to finagle the AI coming after you, which does work pretty damn good. Hello, SUV. Little tail wag for you. Whoops. Sometimes the light poles just gotta come down. $1 billion you've spent. That is absolutely mental. Wow. Yeah, I've made some foolish decisions on some of my purchases as well, not gonna lie. But that's part of the fun, right? Part of the grind. It feels good to blow millions of dollars in a video game. You know what I'm really surprised of is that no other game has copied Rockstar's formula for this game. Like this Watch Dogs game coming out, it looks amazing. Open world, you can drive vehicles, but can you buy a property? Can you buy a business? Can you buy airplanes and cars and motorcycles and customize them? No. Nope. Only GTA and Red Dead, which is crazy. All right, time to get back to the grind. And sometimes it's easier just to take out the MK2. Over 700,000 on weapons and ammo. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if I was up there in the hundreds of thousands. Well, I know for a fact I'm in the hundreds of thousands, but if I had to guess for myself, I'd say a good $500,000 on that. But here's a question. How much money did it take to unlock the MK2 weapons?
This is huge. We got a sale. Great job out there.
Just to unlock all the research for those MK2 weapons, I've spent, I think it's like $12 million to unlock all the research. That was by far the biggest cash grab from Rockstar. Yep, I have bought a few Megalodon shark cards myself, Sam. Back when I was a lot busier with work, when I didn't have as much time to play video games, sometimes I had to pay to play. But it's not that bad. I mean, a lot of people have so much complaints about shark cards, but the truth is I've spent way more time playing this game than other games that I bought for $60. I've bought so many games for $60 that I'll play for a few days or a week and not touch again. So if I'm spending a little bit of money on shark cards every 3, 4, or 5 months or something, it's not that bad when you think of it that way. All right, let's see where we're at. I think this is stuck. I'm pretty sure the last time we came here it was product 4 bars. I'd be willing to bet on that. So there's some foolery going on, but we will sell it. First it was my employee at the nightclub that was not producing. I'm gonna have to shuffle those guys around. And now it's the MC businesses. Fantastic. But we will take what we can get. Super unfortunate. That's another thing that Rockstar said on their announcement at the bottom on the public service announcement, that they're working on bugs and fixes for both games.
All right, these drops are only accessible by seaplane. Products loaded up and ready to go when you are.
And that's almost as good as the update itself, because sometimes these glitches and bugs get pretty frustrating. So if they can fix those, please, please do. All right, so we'll sell this one and then the cash creation, cash forgery, and that will be a successful day, as this will push us over 18 million as we get close to that 20 million mark. Definitely want to have 25 million. 30 million would be better, but minimum 25 million before Thursday, before the next weekly cycle. All right, got the seaplanes. These are always fun. Always let the propeller start up. And then check the map, see where we're going. Got our first one by the docks. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is about as simple as they come, which is great. Sometimes they got ones up in the dam and kind of weird locations, so it's always good to check the map for a second or two, see where we're going. Got to stay under the radar, stay at a low altitude to not tip off the cops. What time is it? All right, we've got a night run, guys. Middle of the night operation. As we pass the good old windmill farm again. Hello, electric towers. Gotta watch out for those, as those can ruin your day immediately. Still never get tired of enjoying the sights in this game. Really wondering, where are we going with this new location for the next update? I am from California, but I have not been to California in a few years, quite a few years. Hey, Omar, you're playing solo, trying to make some money. The best things that I do for casually making $2 million a day, even when there's no double money, if I really need money and I want to grind, have the nightclub, okay? That's going to make money for you just for being logged into the game. And have the 3 MC businesses, the coke, the meth, and the cash creation, because then you can assign 3 additional employees to the nightclub, and it's going to make you a lot more money just for being logged into the game. And I'm usually selling that for $1 million every 2 days. And if I really need money, I am grinding the import-export, selling the high-tier, high-value vehicles, 3 of them per hour. So that's, say, 210,000 after the all said and done. Plus the nightclub, 500,000 a day. And MC businesses, I will sell the coke and the meth every day if I need money. So all in all, you're looking at about $2 million a day doing the coke and the meth, MC business, the nightclub, and import-export. That is my method. All right, first drop to the old sailboat. Cali is basically its own country. You got that right. Not only that, but Southern California and Northern California are like 2 separate states, even though it's in the same state. Northern California is a lot more laid back, a lot more hippies, a lot more easygoing. SoCal is more Hollywood, celebrities. I love both places, man. I've lived in Southern California for a year, many years in Northern California. But when you drive that 6-mile, 7-mile drive down or up, yeah, it's like 2 different states. Pretty crazy. You are very welcome, Omar. Good luck on your grinding. May Lady Luck be on your side, as we've had pretty good luck today, despite the Rockstar glitches. But you know what? That is out of our control. Nothing we can do about that. As far as what I can do on delivering all these, we have been doing good. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. All right, 3 down, 2 to go. Yeah, the AFK on the security cameras. I believe for Xbox at least, you have to have your controller plugged in to the console, like charging, for everything to work. And then just watch the security cameras. Ah, the old yacht. That was a very expensive purchase. But it is nice to have nice things in this game. Always nice to relax in the hot tub on the yacht once in a while after a long day of grinding. I love these beach towns. Got the beach resort on our right. Some cool parties there during the day. And then we've got the beach dwellers, all these nice stilt houses on the beach, which I would love to be able to own one of those. If only Rockstar made a few stilt houses there on the beach, right? Imagine that view. Maybe one of these days. Ah, that's true. The yacht protection. Yeah, that is a good point. Climb, climb. Don't need to worry about the cops anymore once we've ditched all the products. So there's many ways to get back to the other 2 planes, but I always fly back in the one I'm in. and have a nice little jump. Nice parachute drop down. Pretty sure if you get to a certain altitude, these planes go a little bit faster. I think it's around like these lower hills. If you're above that altitude, you go like maybe 3, 4, 5 miles per hour faster for your top speed. Hence the reason why I climbed up here. I think we're at a good height. Whoa, a glitch with piracy prevention. Never heard of that one. I would assume it's kind of like a God mode glitch or something. No idea though. No idea. Alright, we're approaching the jump point. Usually about those peninsulas on the GPS on the map. Once I pass that big one, can usually jump out and do some gliding towards those planes. Plenty of space. Go, more distance. And I guess we'll take Old Yeller, the yellow seaplane, next. You guys know about the custom license plate glitch? How you can avoid paying that $100,000? Oh no! The cops are on us. Well, that does happen once in a while from jumping out of those planes, letting them fly down and blow up. But so be it. It's much more fun that way. Yeah, you know, I've got a list of videos to make. And that is definitely on my list of my favorite motorcycles in the game, my favorite muscle cars, my favorite supercars, because as we all know, a vehicle does not have to be the fastest or the best to be one of our favorite vehicles. So many vehicles that I love for the raw, angry exhaust sound, just the way it sounds, the looks of the vehicles, many reasons to have favorite vehicles in the game. This is going to be a little bit tricky as I was not able to check the map, so let's gain a little bit of altitude, see where we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Very straightforward again. Nothing in the dam or out of the way. So smooth flying, very relaxing flight around the map while making a lot of money. Okay, so for the license plate glitch, from what I remember, all you have to do is create it on your phone, in your real cell phone, not the game, but your real phone. You have the iFruit app. You create a custom plate, a new one, and then it'll alert you in the game that your purchase is ready at Los Santos Customs. And then you drive in, you accept the purchase, and then I think as soon as you accept it, you just hard quit the game. Either right before it saves or right after it saves, something like that. But I remember I have done it, and it has worked. So maybe just do a quick search on YouTube or on Google on free custom plates GTA. Incoming! Ooh, this next one is nice and close. We've got the smoke signal of hope and money. My overall favorite vehicle. Oh man, that is way too hard of a question. Yeah, you know, the Emirates is my favorite to drive just because that and the Krieger are both the two fastest cars, but the Emirates is a bit more on the wild side from that rear-wheel drive, so you can have the rear slip out, get a little sideways around corners. It's more of a wild horse that you've got to tame. That's one of my favorite cars, but it's not the best looking car. There's a few things I don't like about it, like the doors. If they would have made those doors open vertically, proper, like a McLaren should, I could say that the Emirates would be my favorite car, but there's always a few things where it's like, oh man, come on, Rockstar, that would have been perfect. Here you go, guys. The XA21, one of the best sounding, some would say the best sounding car in the game. And I believe they've carried over that same exhaust note to the Jugular, right? Exactly the same exhaust note. The Hellfire, the Hellcat, absolutely. That is my favorite drift car, right up with the Banshee 900R, because let's be honest, I mean, the 900R is absolutely wild to drift in, but you have to stance it every time you drift it. And not only that, but the vehicle takes damage after like 10 minutes of drifting, so you have to get rid of the vehicle, call it again, and then stance it again, which is not ideal. So the Hellfire, you can literally just jump in and go nuts. No stancing, and it drifts on par with the 900R. I've pulled off some of the fattest, longest drifts in that car. Think about it, you've got the money. Go on, pick up an XA21. Mr. 89 million. Enjoy a new purchase for the weekend. You will not be disappointed with it. Yeah, good customization on the XA21. I like how the doors open. Beautiful looking car. Not the best for handling. Not the best nowadays standards, but again, it's not always about that. I still take out the T20 and the Osiris sometimes, just for old time's sakes. Not that great at handling, but they still have a place in my heart for now. For some classic supercars in the game. Alright, one last drop-off. And just over 13 minutes left. How much time do you guys think we'll have remaining by the time we drop the last crate from the last airplane? $101 million, wow. Yep. Definitely got some play money. Oh no, saving failed. Of course. Of course. 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That is a excellent prediction. 4:20 on the chat. Prediction for the time remaining for this last drop-off. I think it's going to be pretty close to that, actually. Should we fly under the bridge? Not feeling it. Not feeling it. Why am I flying so low? Let's get some more speed for some more altitude. What time is it in game? Coming up on 6 a.m. Start the new day with a nice sale on the meth business. Flying low is under the radar is only when you have product in the plane. So since this plane is empty, I've delivered everything. It doesn't matter. But when you're on your way dropping off, definitely. Ooh, 4 minutes and 23 seconds. This is like the Price is Right. I'll go with 4 minutes and 24 seconds. Come on down. Who's next? For their predictions on how much time will be remaining for this last drop-off. Time to get busy. Coming in hot, Iron Man style. And pull. Nice. Sharp turnaround, hard left. And we got Old Red for the last seaplane. Come on, Old Red. Let's do this. Wait for that propeller to start up, and let's check where we're going. Okay, see, this is one in the dam. So we hit the first one and then left to the dam, back out again, 3, 4. And of course, the last one is right by the yacht. That's nice. Great way to finish this last cell mission. You've had some bad luck with the MC businesses, eh, Matthias? I think we all have. I think that is a definite with doing these missions, especially solo. I've definitely had some times where things did not always go my way. One time I got one of these seaplanes stuck in a electrical tower, and I had to jump out and blow it up. That was not a good feeling, let me tell you. But with anything, put in some more time, some more practice, and you get more familiar with the process, come up with your own little system, and it'll happen a lot less. As we are up and over these hills. Dive. And we've got smoke. We've got our first visual on the first drop point. After this one, we'll be making a 30-degree right turn up and over the dam, in and out. The post vans, there's only one way to do that mission, and that is to not do it. As soon as it comes up, just find new session, my friend. It is not worth even thinking about it. Alright, time to go over to the dam. Really staying low to the ground, avoiding that radar. Let's see what awaits us over this hill. I see smoke. There it is. Beautiful sight, especially in the last plane on this last run. Here you go, boys. Hard left, back out to sea with 3 drops left. And we're going down. Ooh, there's one this way. Usually it's to the right more. Alright, over by the island. We'll have to fix that saving failed message as soon as this is done. As we are flying into the sunrise. Almost 8 a.m. in game, and we've got a tugboat, right? Looks like a tugboat. 2 left. And after the last drop, maybe we'll take a quick, very quick stop at the yacht and see if we can change this Saving failed message, and then one business is left for the MC, the cash creation. This will get us over that 18 million mark. Very nice. Another successful day. And I guess we'll cut through solid ground here. And go dead ahead, beeline it for this last location. Yeah, this is on the complete other side of the map. Over by my yacht, right? I think this one is close to where my yacht is. Cut through the city a bit. Keep that altitude low. Don't want to alert the cops. Don't want the fuzz. No additional heat on us. There's the old stadium, Maze Bank Arena, I believe it is. And just above the telephone poles. Those can ruin your day very quickly when flying at low altitude. One of the nice things about the seaplanes, I know a lot of people don't like them because they're so slow, but you can really take your time, like flying in a whole new way than a super fast plane. Like, it's a lot easier to fly low, proximity flying. And with that additional time... Uh-oh. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? We've got a, oh my god! Dude, chill. I thought that was my yacht. Speaking of yacht defenses we were talking about earlier, we almost got blown out of the sky with one delivery left. Imagine that. And the winner is... Think about it. 4 minutes and 20 seconds, finished off right around 4 minutes even. Well done. Well done. Let's change this, fix this saving failed message. Time to lose the evidence, guys. No evidence, no fingerprints. Got some rain coming in. Gonna have some rough seas.
Okay, invoice paid, and we have a sale. Currency's in your wallet, and Long John T is logging out.
All right, see if we can fix this saving failed. And goodbye, saving failed message. Shout out to KDH who told me about that. It is coming in handy quite a bit. Alrighty then, guys. One business remaining, and then I think that will be a fantastic finish for this stream. Hopefully the business is not glitched and stuck like the meth was. I don't think I would go for Benny's wheels on the Hellfire. I think I would stick with Sport, High-End, or Muscle. Alright, feeling good about this one, even though we're in the midst of a pretty serious thunderstorm. I think we'll be all right. Back to Sandy Shores. Thank you, JP. I was quite pleased with that landing on the yacht as well. Always nice to check up on the yacht, make sure things are still going well on our home base for the ocean. Speaking of home base for the ocean, what if the next DLC is a water Navy DLC? What if the new location is a giant island that a sinister, evil person lives on, a new character that we have to go after? Or if we have a base underwater and we have to do a bunch of missions under the sea? I've seen crazier things. Remember the Doomsday heist? We shall find out within the next few weeks as we await the first trailer, the first actual look at the update from Rockstar. Alright guys, I think this will be the finale for this stream, the final business to sell. We are at 18.3 million, so gonna be really close to 19 million, which I will be quite happy with. As we get boots on the ground again, feels like forever since we've been on solid ground from those seaplanes. Underwater would be interesting. Yeah, the MK2, nobody was expecting that, right? You got that right. Oh, good. So this one has produced since the last time we were here. Not 100% full, but I think we're in a very good zone right now. We're flowing like nobody's business. So we'll take the $550,000, which we should get $550 by the time this is sold. Usually they give you a little bonus. A little something extra. See what we get. Come on, Lady Luck. Show us something good. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Last one. Dun 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 dun. Well, sometimes that's just the way it goes. As we get rained on in this rainstorm just to rub it in. Wet and cold with 3 post-op vans showing up. Always a great sight to see. But that's all right, because we will load into a new server and get something else. Hovering in the clouds. Loading, loading, loading. See if we actually successfully get into a new server without having to hard restart the game. As we all know how reliable Rockstar servers are. And it looks like we might have some luck. Oh, nope. There we go. How often does that happen to you guys, trying to jump servers? You know what? Some days it's fine. Some days I can jump servers as much as I want. I've literally had times where I've found a new session 10 times back to back without a problem. You know what it might be is the weekend. Oh, you know what it is? This is what it is. It's the weekend, so more people are on. And after that update, the Newswire yesterday, a lot more people are on grinding MC businesses, stacking up that money. So looks like the servers are a bit overloaded which does make sense. Right. Yep. I know I'm not the only one. Yep. GTA Online definitely has its days. But not too bad. Could always be worse. I think we'll get back in, spawn at our last location, start up the cell mission again, and get something very good. Maybe the single truck, one delivery drop off that takes about 5 minutes, or maybe some motorcycles, which is always a lot of fun too. What do you guys think? Feeling something good for this last cell mission. Some good discounts this week too. Definitely Rockstar has had some tempting discounts the past 3 weeks, I want to say. 3-4 weeks they've been pretty good. And we're back. And for some reason, we're back in the city. And let's head over to the business, and then we'll clear the server. Let's do a high-speed Mark II run. Hey Arjan, welcome to the stream. The Saturday Money Grind stream. About to wrap things up. So far I have sold the weed business, the bunker, the meth business. We're about to do the cash forgery business as well. So about a $2 million day. Cannot complain. We are gonna need as much money as we can get for this next update, guys. It is gonna be a big one. I'm planning to stream tomorrow as well. Yeah. I'll be grinding quite a bit, so why not hang out with you guys, have some fun while we enjoy the weekend. Where are we? Here's the construction site. This is a nice spot to have some fun in too, with a rally or off-road vehicle. Some jumps in there, good times. Alright, let's land this, clear the server, and see what we get, as we've still got this torrential rain, heavy downpour coming down. Alright. The good old test nat type for Xbox players. So legendary. I hope they don't fix that or ever patch that. At least until GTA 6. And just like that, there was one. Yep. Yep, I will be picking up that new supercar, you know it. As well as a bunch of other new vehicles coming out. Can't wait to see what else is gonna come out. Hopefully there's another new drift car that's good. Another 1 or 2 drift cars that we don't need to stance, just from the factory. Really good to drift in. 500K. Let's do it. What are we gonna get? There we go.
You're bikers, right? Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck. It's good to go when you are.
4.3 miles. All right, are we gonna get the undercover cops, or is it gonna be a straight delivery? We shall see. Either way, though, a little bit more challenging in this heavy rain, but that's all right, because this is not my first rodeo. Once we get a decent amount of room, it's time to wheelie. Wheelie whenever you can. Even though the front wheel doesn't always come off the ground, you can hear the RPMs pick up, and that means you are going faster. Here's a decent straightaway. Show you guys my little shortcut coming into town once we get to it. Yes, that will work. So once you start seeing these trees get closer on the map, it's gonna be right here, this little cut through. Not a whole lot of a shortcut, but when we're dealing with 4 of these baggers, one of the slowest motorcycles in the game, we'll take any shortcuts we can get, right? As we're really picking up some speed on this downhill. Stick close to the shoulder. Oh, that guy tried to ruin my day. Not today, pedestrians, not today. We've got money to make. All right, you guys think it's gonna be the undercover police or just easy peasy? Drop them off. You guys know what I'm hoping for, but which one it is, we shall find out in less than a mile, as we're 1.5 miles away. Oof, that could have been bad. Oh, okay, we did not fall off the bike. Undercover, yeah, you know what? Something's telling me when it's farther out like this, you might be right, unfortunately. As much as I hate to admit that, you just might be right. Uh-oh. Oh!
I'm really, really sorry.
That's alright, bro. That's what happens when you get airborne jumping off freeways every now and then. Yeah, either way, it's not going to be a problem. It's just more annoying. Because I don't think you can call Lester. Hey, look, we're at my nightclub. That's a good sign, good juju. Any undercover cars around? It looks clear. I think we just might be all right. Oh, look at that. We're in the clear now, guys. It's called the MK2. As we gracefully jump down and make our way back to the other bikes. To infinity and beyond. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna need some more speed. One of my biggest tips is obviously always use the MK2 because it spawns instantly. but also the more time you can be on the ground, the faster you're gonna get there. As long as you're not going out of your way. So right now the business is pretty much straight ahead. Try not to do that. Try to go over them like that. Just pull back on the stick when you see something in your way, and you'll be good to go. Up and over as we make our way into the mountains. Uh-oh. Getting sloppy. And we've recovered. Hello, oncoming traffic. And sometimes it's like the Force in Star Wars. You just gotta feel it. As we go down this canyon. See if we can make it. Oh, no, gotta bail. Sometimes I can make it through that tunnel, but that's the most difficult bit. But it feels damn good when you can make a speed run complete through that tunnel. Maybe next time. I am 34 years young, Matthias. Okay, next up. I wonder if the distance is... Okay, 4.64 miles. Is these all the same distance? It might be. No, let's do the shorter one. Save that last one for the longest one, the 4 point whatever miles. We'll save that for last. That'll save us some time from having to come back from being farther out. All right, time for some wheelies. Oh, you're still going after that Blazer Aqua, Arjan. That vehicle is worth every dollar, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a really good feeling just off-roading and then just looking at a cliff that goes straight into the ocean and just jumping off it, transporting the vehicle into jet ski mode mid-air, and then just crashing into some waves. And then driving back onto the sand from jet ski mode and seeing the wheels come out. Really fun vehicle. And look at this, we got a lucky break with only just over a mile to go on this one. Great way to finish off the stream with this nice sunset on our last cell mission. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Really is fun hanging out with you guys and grinding away. Hopefully this inspires a few of you to hit the old MC businesses. Where are we going? Left and right, in and out of traffic. Alright, well, I am very pleased with this run. Looks like we're going to the old construction site, another unfinished building that Rockstar never completed. Any of you guys think the new location, quote unquote, is going to be a building like the casino was instead of an actual physical addition to the map? Look at that. I got here so quickly that I can't even call my oppressor. That's when you know you're making record time. Lucky for us, there is an Audi R8 in a nice pearl white that we can use to get on our way while we wait for that cooldown. But yeah, anytime you deliver a vehicle faster than the cooldown for calling something, you know you're flying. As we are flying over these hills in the old R8, the Obey 9F. A little fender tap, nothing too bad, and the Oppressor MK2 is ready to go. Uh-oh. Got the old bounty. The Mile High Club. Aircraft, more aircraft DLC. All right, time to fly. See, we got over 20 minutes left. We're only 33% of the way into our timer for this mission. And we're already halfway done, right? There's 2 left. Let's go this way. Change it up. Through the trees, down below. Where we end up, no one knows. There we go. So we know that front one is 4 point something miles. See what we got here. 2.76. Yes. So remember, guys, it's always good. You don't have to check immediately at the very beginning, but at least after you deliver the first one or before you get going, it is good to check the distance on these bikes, because the one that has the longest way to go, you want to save at least one of those for the last dealio, so that you're not traveling back again from a farther distance. Go on, bagger. Yeah, this is the bagger. Get some airtime off those jumps. Oh, the unfinished skyscraper. Okay, no, I did not know that was the name, the Mile High Club. But now I know. You learn something new every day when you're doing a stream, thanks to you guys. Little shortcut up here, cross through Farmer John's ranch. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Oh, I would have jumped that cliff, but it was too vertical. But that is all right, because we still saved at least a second or two. Remember, guys, the worst thing you can do is fly into head-on traffic doing these. So try to stay in your lane when you can. Whoa!
No way!
And sometimes you just can't win. Cannot avoid everything. Ah, we got the outdoor theater for some plays up in where the rich people live, up in the hills. Let's get some first-person action. Oh no, we missed our turn. Speaking of where the rich people live, looks like that is where our next drop-off is. Hello, guardrail. That was a close call. All right, right around this corner. These houses, the stilt houses that they added to the game that we can purchase, is a cool addition. I own 2 of them. Nice change of scenery from the apartments, but really wish they would have gave us some locations on the water, some better views. Look at that. 20. Did they increase the cooldown for the MK2? I don't remember not being able to call it this frequently, but that was pretty quick. I mean, we got 16 minutes with the last bike left, so maybe we are just flying. All right. Whoops. All right, let's do this, guys. Last bike. The last one. Getting a little bit sloppy now, which will happen after a few hours of grinding. Always good to take a break once in a while. After making those millions of dollars, but overall complete and total success today. Oh, no way. You can skip the cooldown from the Terabyte? Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. I will definitely try that on the next time I run into this on these missions. What would I do without you guys? We're gonna be a pro level player before you know it with all these tips and tricks. Definitely gonna call it from the Terabyte next time. Alright, and the last one. Whoa, morons, man. Reckless drivers. So, back on track. We've got 14 minutes remaining and 3.95 miles. I think we're gonna get there with 10 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. More or less. Bad sport lobbies, oh man. Well, you know, they made the game to go crazy once in a while. And we've all done it. Sometimes you just gotta unleash the beast. Take out all the toys, all the weaponized vehicles, and just go to war. For no reason whatsoever. Alright, so yeah, this will push us close to 19 million. I think, what did we start off with? 16 million, so I think we made around 2.5 million, something like that. All in a good day's work, thanks to the double money from Rockstar. Good old casino, where I spawn into the game in the penthouse. I've got to say, the customization options on the penthouse, really love the addition to how we can customize our artwork, the interior, color of the carpeting, the wallpaper, all the little figurines. Any of you guys do that scavenger hunt for the Impotent Rage? I am a sucker for that stuff. Love little collectibles like that. So we'll have to see what's next from Rockstar very soon, right around the corner. All right, just under 12 minutes, 1.5 miles. I think it's gonna be faster than my prediction. Maybe 10 minutes and 40 seconds around there remaining. Oh, but we've got the old freight train blocking us off. We'll have to reroute the GPS. Come on, bagger. It's hard for this bike to wheelie, but it can be done, especially downhill. Going to the docks for this last one. Shady last drop-off. Oh yeah, felt that turn. I know this part of town. Over by the docks. There's a stunt jump around here, one or two of them. Here's one. See this guy? That one is a lot of fun. Fly up onto the freeway. And there's another one right over here somewhere. That guy right there. And do we have a third stunt jump? Yes, yes we do. The old mind is still ticking. Memory is not too bad yet. And there it is, 10 minutes and 15 seconds. 10:12 as I crash into the side, 10:10. But I took a few seconds out to show you guys those 3 stunt jumps, which are a lot of fun, down at the old docks in this part of the wood. And yeah, I would call that a success. Let's check the money after we get this phone call, see where we're at. And maybe we'll pick up for a round 2 tomorrow, if all goes to plan. Where's the water at? I can hear it. Always like to decompress and chill after those. And the old docks is a decent place to do that. There's our phone call.
Cryptocurrency received, so I guess we have a sale. Transferring now. Long John over.
All right, 18.8.5 million. So close. So close to 9 million. But, or 19 million. But we will be over 20 million before you know it. Gonna be going for 30 million by the end of this week. So some more grinding is in store. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I did have a blast. And I learned a few new things from you guys, as always. Always learning something new. Yep, have a great Saturday, guys. Enjoy the weekend. The day is still early for many of us, and still got tomorrow as well. So whatever it is, do it good, have some fun, have a good meal or two, and maybe I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, peace out. I will see you guys next time. May Lady Luck be on your side for grinding at that money. Peace out.